Andrea, hello dear. She says, hello Mehran. I think you're amazing. Oh, thank you. You just made my day. Let me look at my amazing self. uh, Thank you for all your videos. My pleasure. A question from the Netherlands. Ah, beautiful place. Place of tulips. Lots of tulips. I remember I used to travel with my mom and my brother when we were kids, and one of the places we went was Netherlands. I always had a good memory from it. We used to play in this beautiful park. Lots of kids there too. And it was a good time. So I remember. I was a little kid. Netherlands. Many beautiful girls too. That I didn't forget. What are your thoughts about lying in a relationship? Oh, not good, not good, not good. Are white lies okay? Perhaps. What do you think when someone says they are lying to prevent drama? You know, I'm all for that truth and honesty thing. And I really dislike if someone that I care about or care for, someone close to me, even a friend, to resort to lying, because that simply means I was entrusted in order to be helpful in remedy and together explore and resolve whatever it is that is on her mind or my friend's mind or family member's mind. But there should be some kind of a limits to it, as you're not supposed to become someone who can't even think for himself and is only focusing on, did I tell everything? Because that also can lead into some kind of a disease that, oh, did I tell him that I actually had 3 teas today? Did I tell her that I actually had 2 salads today? Did I, it depends on, because that can become a conditioning. I have to tell the truth. I have to tell the truth. Now it's a sin if I don't. Truth about important matters, yes, it's a given. But it shouldn't become an OCD, the obsessive compulsive disorder. So within reason. But if it's something that is sensitive and you claim that you lie, it's a white lie, or you want to prevent drama and all that, it wouldn't work, because then eventually one would say, why would you think that would be a drama? If it's truthful and our relationship is based on truthfulness, then we got to share things that are important or sensitive to each other. So we'll be the first one to know, at least one of the people who know about it, so we won't be hearing from somewhere else, or we won't feel like we're left out in the left field. So certain kind of things that you don't want to say, it's your personal thing, that's fine. But lying about it to cover something, that's kind of dicey. It doesn't show that cohesiveness that you're trying to achieve. So I think there is a limit to that whole business of truth thing. If it's sensitive, if it's pertaining the relationship and the trust and the honesty that you guys want to have back and forth flow between you two, that is great. But if it's about your personal things, you don't have to suddenly become a white paper, white sheet that there's nothing written on it. We all have had some kind of a past, and perhaps some things you don't need to disclose it if you don't want to, if you don't feel if you don't feel it's relevant, and that's your right, I believe. So it should be balanced. Everything in moderation. Everything balanced in life. Certain things you can maybe talk about it. About this sort of things, we got to tell the truth to each other. Okay, fine. If it's something that you're confident is not something important to the relationship, or to the other person's image, because as you know, we all having a relationship with each other's image. We don't really have a relationship between ourselves with someone else. It is my image that has a relationship with the image of the other person that I have created in my own mind about that other person, and the other person is the same. The images are interacting. So if you can understand these things, then you know where it is really important and where it is not relevant. So that's not honesty and that's not lying, really.